Hey, excited about the win. You know, so much more improvement than and so much better play than what we saw a week ago. And you know, it started with transition defense. This is a team that scored 93 points a week ago, and then we did, I thought, a pretty good job of understanding the scout tonight, whether it was in our matchup or in our player-to-player team defense. 23 was definitely a target for us. She's their all-time leading career three-point shooter. And we didn't want her to get any good looks from the three-point line, and I was really excited to see that we were able to keep her scoreless from the three-point line. That was a big part of what we wanted to do. Excited for our guards because of how well they rebounded tonight. You know, it was fun to be able to play. You know, everybody that was dressed tonight could play, and you know, just felt like we played with a lot more energy. Thought we were out there for each other, and you know, that's a big step for us. You know, this is a young team that's coming together very quickly, and we're excited about you know, a pretty good result tonight.
Was it always the plan to be able to disperse the minutes like you did? You know, Lou played 23, but it was pretty even after that. Well,
we feel like we've got a lot of talent, and we feel like we've got some balance now, and that we can rotate people. You know, fouls in the first half kind of dictated a little bit of maybe them not playing as many minutes as I'd like to have had them play. But, you know, if we can get this kind of productivity out of all of our players that only playing 18 to 20 minutes, and we've got a chance to be a really exciting, successful team.
Do you think you can sustain a 12-person rotation, or do you want to cut it down to?
Yeah, I don't think we can. If we can, that'd be great. I think, you know, my hand was forced a little bit just because of the fouls. You know, I thought the second quarter we just got really sloppy defensively. We were not disciplined, and you know, we were reaching. We're trying to block shots that we don't need to block. We need to stay down and just show more discipline.
Are you really looking for someone else to kind of step up and be the second scorer behind Bobby, or are you okay with?
Well, I thought Swede did a fantastic job coming off the bench. Joe, same thing. That Muzak, the kid from France. You know, I would like to have seen our front line score a little bit better tonight. Again, we were in foul trouble, and you know, some moving screens, some travel calls, I think took them out of rhythm a little bit. But I'd like to see our post. I thought we had an advantage in the post tonight that we could have taken a better advantage of. So that other score has got to come from the front line somewhere.
Some things you wanted to see better from the defense in the second half, but you look down, you see you only scored, what, 3 points in the fourth quarter? That's got to be pretty nice, right?
Yeah, that's exciting, and you know, Coach Jensen does such a fantastic job coaching the defense and teaching the defense. And you know, it starts with the fact that he gets them to be passionate about getting stops defensively and playing hard on that end of the floor. And that's not always natural, normal for a lot of kids that have come in our program. They're, you know, big time scorers or whatever. But great teacher, passionate, really has got these kids that play very, very hard. I thought our rotations in the help rotations were much improved tonight over a week ago. And I thought our transition D was much, much better. You know, way less, you know, open shots, and that's all three of those areas of focus all week.
Seems like you guys did a really good job of finding the open play. What was it like the coach to see the ball working?
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I'm a little concerned at why they would only have 15 assists for this game. I saw a lot more out there, especially with us having, you know, made 13 threes. So I don't know, something's off there, but this team shares the basketball, and it's exciting. Every day they do it in practice, and so you guys got to see the extension of that tonight in the game against LMU. But we're a very unselfish team, a team that understands that if we space the floor, really move the basketball, we're going to get our teammates some great looks, and obviously we've got some very capable shooters.
It seemed like Chanel was pretty productive in the 20 minutes you got.
Yeah, how fun was that? You know, how fun's a lot of pressure on that kid coming in, and first 5-star recruit that we've been able to recruit here at Washington State. And you know, I'm not gonna say, I would tell you, she feels the pressure. She really does. And you know, what we're trying to remind her is just really focus on learning the system and have some fun out there. And it was great. Her family was here tonight, so it was great that they were able to fly over and watch her play in her first game, you know, official game as a Coug. But you know, great things to come from that kid. But a fantastic start.